this video, we're going to talk about the Mandalorian Funko. I'm not holding on.
My hair.
We're going to talk about the new Mandalorian Funko Pops, and we're also going to talk about how it's a big pain in the butt that they're dropping a Mandalorian on Funko.com. And we're also going to talk about Heather's burnt, disgusting looking Pop-Tart. Look at that thing. Isn't that gross?
Are you going to do let's talk about it, or are you just leaving it at that?
Let's talk about that.
It's really hot.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. Sorry, you get the right time. We had an all-time high. Uncles, hot toys, and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
Are we just going to sit here the whole video and watch you eat? Is that the plan?
I think so.
Oh my god. Heather made a burnt Pop-Tart. It smells like in here. I wanted to talk about Mandalorian Funko Pops, and meanwhile you got this old, gross looking Pop-Tart.
It's not old.
It looks like a wax piece of like fruit. Remember that at your like grandma's house?
My grandma had wax baked goods. It was even worse because they actually looked like little muffins and stuff.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
This is not helping the video, Heather. So Funko just announced a bunch of new Mandalorian Funko Pops, and I'm really... What is going on?
It's really hot.
This Pop-Tart's ruining this video! Okay, as I was saying, Funko announced a bunch of new Mandalorian Funko Pops from Season 2, including Frog Lady! Remember Frog Lady?
Who?
Character looked like a frog.
Spoiler alert!
But the most frustrating Mandalorian Funko Pop from this wave will be from Funko.com. You know, the new queue system that they have over there, that's pretty awesome.
Sucks!
Yes, it does suck. It's gonna suck big time. The queue system has done nothing but ruin all of our lives. And we had to use backdoor URLs in order to buy the things that we want to buy.
I like when you come through the back door.
Oh God, I hate it. It stinks. Before we get into this new Mandalorian wave of Funko Pops from Season 2, we want to talk about our Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Yes, you, my friend, can support the channel in very big ways. And if you become a Tier 4 member on Patreon, you have a chance to win this signed Freddy Krueger by Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger himself.
Cow! You would be so awesome if you won this. I have one and it's really cool.
But in every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. And in this video, we like to shout out to Brian Barrick, The Marvelous Collector, Inverno XD, Michael Burnham, Danny Allen, Aaliyah Levon, Carl Hale, Derek Gervance, Terry Jackson, and Mr. Tactile. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. Can we get down to business here?
We can't do that on YouTube.
No, I mean, can we get down on the video and get the video going here?
We're gonna get down on the video.
Can we get on the video here?
We're getting it on the video?
Can we start the video, Heather?
Can we start getting it on?
No.
The video?
So the new Mandalorian wave is pretty awesome. The comments are actually pretty great this time around too. Did you see Luke Skywalker with Grogu?
Yeah.
Kind of liked it better when you were eating a Pop-Tart. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get? That's a cool Funko Pop.
Should I go make another one?
No, it already smells like burnt butthole in here. I don't want that again.
I really enjoyed it.
There's also a Cobb Vance Funko Pop. And you know, the character that was dressed up like Boba Fett in the show, but it wasn't the real Boba Fett.
That's Boba Fett. Look.
No, that's the fake one. He's dressed as Boba Fett. This isn't the real Boba Fett, don't you understand?
That is Boba Fett.
No, it's not. It's Cobb Vance.
You know how I can tell that's Boba Fett?
You never watched the show. You wouldn't know anything.
Do you know how I can tell that's Boba Fett?
Because he's wearing a helmet?
He's wearing the Boba Fett helmet.
God. No, this is Cobb Vanth. He was walking around in Boba Fett's outfit because he found it on Tatooine. But you wouldn't know anything because you don't watch the show. Cobb Vanth is played by Timothy Olyphant?
Timothy Elephant?
He was in a show called Justified, and people love that show. Have you ever seen Justified?
I've never even heard about it.
Yeah, me either. We also get Fennec Shand, and they in fact include her in a common Boba Fett enthroned, which I think is pretty cool because this was an iconic scene from Mandalorian Season 2. The other common is Grogu sitting on top of like this rock thing, and apparently it has lights and sounds.
It has lights?
And sounds.
It has lights?
Lights and sounds.
I knew it had sounds.
Lights.
What if you pressed a button and he did...
You know how to ruin everything.
Wouldn't that be funny?
No, it wouldn't be funny.
Oh, that would be funny.
That's
I
dumb.
would so do that if I worked at the factories. I would just record my fart noises. Except I wouldn't do it with my mouth. I'd do it with my butt. Why is Baby Yoda farting? Well, that's because I'm a rebel. Wouldn't it be so cool if like I went to cons and I would like sign that pop?
Yeah, because you were the one who did the fart. You were the fart.
Voiced the fart.
You are Grogu's fart. We're getting an unmasked Boba Fett from Walmart, which I've actually seen him up on pre-order. The day that this was announced, it kept selling out over and over, but now it's available. Frog Lady is coming from Walgreens. She actually jumps like a frog. Did you see this episode? And she's trying to protect her little babies. And then Grogu's eating the babies.
Like? Oh, so it's like an actual frog.
Yeah, it's like a frog, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a lady that like jumped like a frog.
No.
That would really freak me out. That's like horror movie.
That is creepy.
Yeah.
2 pops from this set that I'm most excited for. The Mandalorian, but he is the hologram Mandalorian. He glows in the dark, the holographic one. Also, the Dark Trooper holding Grogu. Both of these glow in the dark. And they come from f***ing Entertainment Earth. And you know how much I hate Entertainment Earth. I hate Entertainment Earth. Fuck! But the pop that's going to be the biggest pain in the is the Mandalorian from Funko.com. Oh, God.
I cannot wait until that backdoor link comes out and we can just click and add it to cart.
I don't collect all of the Mandalorian Funko Pops, but I really like this one, and I really wish at this point it was like a Walmart exclusive. Coming from Funko.com, it's gonna suck! Like, big time suck!
How long do you think you're gonna wait in line?
I don't know, 7 hours?
You're gonna wait for 8 minutes, and then it's gonna say 20, and then it's gonna say 19, and then it's gonna say 35, and then it'll say 33, and then it'll say 46, and then it'll say 45, and then 44, and 43, and just when you think you're getting somewhere, it's gonna say 25 hours.
Oh! If Funko does not change their website and this whole queue system, we're all gonna be super during this drop. And I'm not looking forward to that at all.
You don't like to get
Well, in a good way, but that's like a bad way of getting
Oh.
So I'm hoping by the time this Funko Pop drops, the whole queue system is going to have an overhaul. Funko's going to do a lot of work to it. It's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot easy to work with. It's not going to be a cluster of people with backdoor links.
You should not be allowed to do that. What are they thinking?
This is going to be super up. They're not going to change anything.
No, they're not.
They're not going to change anything. They're not going to repair anything. This whole Mandalorian is going to be the hardest thing to get since
Die-cast Batman.
Die-cast Batman? People really give a shit. The other thing that popped up all over social media today was the 4-pack of Mandalorian Funko Pops from Wave 1. And the Incinerator Trooper is glow in the dark, which is why we're all going to want this 4-pack. It's an Incinerator Trooper with fire that glows in the dark.
They always find a way to get ya.
Whose mother? Right now, we have no idea what store this is going to be exclusive to, but keep your eyes peeled because this is something that'll probably come very soon as it's been seen in Europe. I don't think that's going to happen. Not with all the backups that's going on in the world.
I've been backed up for days.
Me too. I haven't pooped right in a week. So the new Mandalorian wave is really awesome, but that Funko.com Funko Pop is going to be very hard to get. There's a 4-pack that's a complete cash grab, but who cares? It's Mandalorian! It's because Star Wars isn't even Star Wars anymore. It's all about Mandalorian. Guys, what do you think about this new Mandalorian wave?
And what do you think Baby Yoda's going to sound like? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
Guys, don't forget, head over to 7buckspop.com and check out all their drops on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. They drop some super grails over there, and you don't want to miss out. Head over to 7bucksapop.com. It's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.